And that's when I started recording.
Perfect.
Yo,
Not
what's
to be
up?
copyrighted.
What's up, YouTube gang?
And you can stop the recording right there. We don't need this.
I just cut it off right there. No, we're a lost cause.
I mean, we're already on our shite, so it's fine.
Oh, Gator.
Oh no.
Well, our
Did we
dad
just-
left. This was a fun session, everybody.
I was about to say, we legitimately lost our DM. All right. I hope he's okay.
You got hit by a tornado.
No, that was last session.
It's gonna be this session as well. It came back for round 2.
Last thing on the chat, it looks like he was trying to check on local, so they might be chatting separately.
Okay.
So, I watched the last session. What were your guys' highlights for it?
Oh, just the absolute. My favorite part is just getting yoinked into the Shadow Realm because I was genuinely not expecting it.
Yeah, he did really well with that.
Oh yeah.
It legitimately got me to stop what I was doing.
It's really making me want to play a warlock. Because when a warlock gets to actually interact with their deity and be terrified, it's so much fun.
Yeah, because Crow's entire thing right now is, Normally, when I'm in my sleep talked to, or whenever I'm tired, I just got absolutely yoinked, and it was a very Freddy Krueger moment before Pecora. Just...
Yeah, you're not safe when you're awake now.
I got pulled into the bed, and that was the blood going to the roof there moment with the barrels.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm back. I got dropped.
We were wondering what happened.
Yes, I go silent after I say let's start, and then nothing happens, so...
Yeah, we figured you slipped away for something. I was gonna say one of the things that got me on the recording, I'm with Trigger on the cheese situation.
Remind me?
Cheese is supposed to be cheese.
I want it to be piping wet down my throat.
No. We're not going down this again. I
completely forgot about this. Thank you for bringing it back up before.
Yes, we have to remember that triggerfish is a different species. He's Canadian, and he enjoys cheese curds with gravy and French fries.
I'm just normal.
See,
it's not that
like
poutine, baby.
Is the gravy. I like when my cheese is the gravy.
All right, we're getting off track. All right, so last time we were with our adventurers and Ritz.
And Ritz.
Am I not an adventurer?
I gotta spend something.
When we last saw our heroes and Ritz the Cracker, they had just seen probably one of the worst circus performances in their entire lives, and decided to have a word with Mr. Barley Blubber, who was very much unhappy with how things had turned out at that point. Crow, after tapping into his arcane preternatural senses, was able to determine that Mr. Barlow was in fact his target, designated by his patron. The group entered without invitation into the office of Mr. Barley and Mr. Barlow, who were very much unhappy, and after receiving a string of insults from the party, decided they had had enough and decided to deal with the trespassers. In the scuffle, Crow managed to kill Barley by piercing his heart with his own beak. And afterwards, Barlow decided to surrender, seeing that his life was not worth losing, especially since he has a circus to run. He also revealed, under no pressure, folding after zero pressure, that the circus has been in league with the Godfeather, helping to secure routes and pass contraband and bootleg products for the gangster, and provided the party with a ledger showing the various misdeeds that the Godfather had associated himself with the circus. Afterwards, Crow decided to wash his face in the barrel, where his friend met him, dragged him in, and had him speak with Kren once more, who was very pleased. She was very pleased with his performance and decided a reward of no mandatory hunts for a year was due for her follower. She spat him back out onto the ground in the real world and also provided him with a book. What he's going to do with it will be determined in short order. And now we find the rest of the party with Crow, sopping wet, covered in apples.
I was about to say, Pecora will go to Crow first. I know he was freaking out about not being touched. I think Lou was trying to help him up. How did that go?
I don't know. Crow, did you allow Lou to help you up? He kind of waited to see how you would react.
Yeah, Crow didn't allow Lou to help him up. He didn't even reach, because you offered your hand, and Crow didn't take your hand. He's sitting there staring at the book that's in front of him, and he's like, So it would appear that things have amped up quite fast. Too fast, too fast.
Gator, how much blood, if any, did Crow get off of his face with the barrel?
You've still got a couple of streaks running down your face as the water kind of drips off. So you still got a little bit of blood on you, but it's mostly gone.
I think he's definitely. That's not even a forethought anymore on his mind. After he got.
No, I'm wondering, because Pecora's first instinct is to try to clean you off and dry you off, whether you freak out or not.
Pecora, how are you approaching this?
I have no idea. I guess it's gonna be the cloak. She's gonna just throw her cloak over you and then just start like. She doesn't say a damn word. That's just what she does. She looks at you, she looks at the book, she looks at Lou, she takes her cloak off and she throws it over you and just starts trying to make you less of a mess.
I don't know why, but like, you know how with parakeets, when you put like something over their cage, they like go to sleep.
Yes.
So it's like, time to go to sleep,
it's actually,
and you just put a blanket over his face.
It's very much a bird thing, because you calm them down sometimes by covering their eyes. Which, let me just see if she would have even, if that would even be a thing for her to be like,
I mean,
yeah, it would be.
For normal birds, please give me please give me a persuasion check.
I did nature. She's like, this works with birds, but you want a persuasion?
Yes, or another, whatever check you think would go here in terms of because Crow is not gonna like the dark.
Oh, his poor soul. I mean, it's not like pitch black. She's moving it, so there's like flits of light. Like,
hey,
23. I think you're fine.
Yeah, so you throw this cloak over Crow, and he's just stood there like, ha 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 ha. And it's more the fact that he seems like he's going to react, But then there is that familiarity that this is something of yours. And you've been giving him gifts for quite some time, like little gifts for your experiments or whatever, and it's like a comforting thing of, this is Pecora's. And I'm just going to relax, although I'm still like freaking out. He's not reacting and like thrashing out or anything. He's just like sitting there with the cloak on his head.
Good. She is going to literally like use it kind of like a towel on you, just so you're aware. I don't know what she's saying to you other than, God, what would she say at this point? Yeah, probably that. Never almost been taken out by apples before. Just muttering about the apples at this point. Very grumpily about it.
Yes, the apples. Interesting thing to get knocked out by apples.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Isn't that right, boss?
Definitely looking to lose for that one.
I was pondering it. It's possibly one of the most interesting enemies we've encountered.
A barrel of apples.
Exploding apples, specifically. An exploding barrel of apples, specifically.
No one expects the apples.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
So glad you got that reference.
I did.
Yes. Yes, it's funny that you're also on a mission for this Birdfolk Inquisition.
Yep. At least Trigger's not getting triggered by that
I
anymore.
was about to say it didn't trigger him. He's growing.
It's like little ticks in the back of my mind.
Okay, it is still there. I was about to say, if you guys have questions for Crow at this point, you might want to ask them.
I don't know if Crow's in a state to answer questions. He looks a little traumatized.
Frazzled?
That too.
I mean...
He's always traumatized. That's normal.
Welcome to D&D.
Trauma
Crow is
goes.
going to say,
Hi, I know it's bad here. Let's talk at camp. No talk here. Are the runners okay? Is everyone okay?
Yes, the two that are here are still knocked unconscious. Yeah, they didn't fare so well against the apples.
Apples 2, Circus Hero.
Pecora's just gonna kind of pat Crow and just go, don't worry about it. I will handle them. And she'll go make sure these two come back too.
Yeah,
She does leave her cloak on him still.
Yeah, you can give a medicine check to the two carnies here. Make sure they're good.
Do you have like spare the time?
I do have spare the time. I consistently, I was about to say, I consistently use this. I think all three of them do currently. The only one who doesn't, and should I ever have to use her again, she will, because I got her a portion of her magic from the feats, is Valerian.
Alright. So the two are not gonna die anytime soon. That's a good thing. They're still unconscious.
Okay, I'll medicine check that. That's fair. Let's see here. Do you want 1 or 2 medicine checks?
You can just do a general for one, just to generalize it. Alright. Okay. After giving them a little bit of air, they still slowly come back to consciousness. Oh, gosh. What the heck was that?
Apples.
Oh. This one just goes, I knew I should have been a dentist.
I mean, you know what they say.
I
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Maybe you really are a dentist and you just don't know it yet.
Roll for vicious mockery.
I almost gave her vicious mockery with the level up. Anyways, going on. He chose against it.
These two will just return back to the main tent.
Probably a good idea.
Or rather, the freak show tent.
We will offer for the group to start heading back to camp. Because we do need answers, and I have a feeling Anwaris really wants to talk about this.
Oh, I think Crow's not gonna want, but he has to now. He can't.
Oh, yeah.
He can't not
That's out of the
anymore.
bag.
Yeah, as that suggested, since you're right next to him, you'll see that he'll like shakily, the way his eyes were where the book landed in front of him. When the blanket covered his eyes, he it's almost as though when the cloak's covering, you could still see that he's like looking at the book. And he's gonna take like a talon and just like shakily grab it and hold it. And he'll say,
Yes, that's a good idea.
Lou won't put a hand on Crow, as it's clear he's very frazzled. But he will let him get up at his own time. And you can see him standing there, just making sure he's okay. Come on, Jacket. Up to your feet. Just a quick step in, a few deep breaths.
He'll push up and just. Thanks, Lou. Thank you.
I think we've all had enough of the circus for today. Adventures and surprises.
Yeah, thank goodness. I started getting job applications for the freak show.
I want to say if you weren't already working for us, that would be a good job for you, but I'm not a mean person. I gotta play a much more asshole character.
Alright. Great.
Lou used to be an asshole back in the day. That little voice is still there every so often.
Just a box of devil horns on his shoulder.
Alright, I'll get you guys set up in the camp here.
Here we are. Good old camp. Toss it Lou. I'll grab Spleck.
He's burning!
It smells like chicken.
What smells like chicken? Yeah, it smells good. Ah!
It would be Spleck.
I suppose I should go out and see if I can make some more potions here. Because that's what you guys have me doing all the time.
I was about to say, did Spleck was there for the fight. Did he see this person just disintegrate before his eyes?
No, he was too busy getting tongue-tied.
yeah, he was on the shield.
He was still on the shield, still getting like pressed into the couch. Okay.
I don't like that sentence.
You don't like that sentence.
Getting pressed into
I'm
the
not a
couch, he's
big
getting
fan
pressed
of
into
the
some
vivid
card.
image of Spleck getting pressed onto the couch.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, all kinds of tongue action that last time. All right.
He tried. He did try.
All right. The only thing Spleck was able to find were a handful of mushrooms. They're not very good with for making potions, but I'm sure if you fry them up, you can have a nice little dinner.
Ooh, that'd be good. I don't know if Lou knows how to cook.
Plus, do any of us know how to cook?
It's a good question. Give me a survival check if anyone wants to cook dinner.
I could give it a shot.
I think I have the highest survival.
What's your survival?
Uh,
Ooh. Okay, Picor being a chef today.
All right.
ooh.
I guess.
So is Ritz.
Rich apparently
There's
went
Ray.
to culinary school.
Alright, might as well give it a shot.
I love that question. Do any of us know how to cook? Maybe.
Crow has a +7 survival.
Lou, you've made a pretty mean sandwich back in the day.
Yeah, it always went down mean. The reason they called it mean was because it hit you like a rock.
I was gonna say, does Crow want to roll just for fun to see if he can cook?
Yeah, you know what? I can roll to see if Crow knows how to cook, but he won't be cooking.
Curiosity.
We'll see. We'll see.
No, he's a little distracted at the moment.
Normal roll. Yeah,
Nope.
not
Nope.
really a strong suit.
He won't starve, but he is not a chef.
I'm ratatouille up on this bitch.
It's just rips up Picor's head, and that's why they're so good at cooking.
That is awesome. Yes.
Oh god.
So, when is Ritz getting the chef food?
I don't think he needs it.
Yes, Pecora, you and Rich make a pretty good team when it comes to cooking. Taking these mushrooms, a little bit of herbs and spices, and you have managed to mix that in together and make a nice little, a basic but very tasty mushroom dish for everyone to enjoy.
What is
Ritz
happening?
looks out. Maybe I could become a chef instead of using these hands to kill.
I mean, it does make sense because he's very good at mincing and pulverizing things with his hands. So of course he can cook.
It's not about mincing and pulverizing. It's about delicacy. Being delicate with your hands is all it takes.
Rich, you're not very delicate.
Did you
Use
wash
dex.
the caked on blood from previous fights off your hands, Ritz?
It does. See, that's the thing. Even if you
This
did
is
watch,
why Pecora's handling everything.
let's say he
Pecora's
didn't watch.
handling things. Ritz is helping with the ingredient decisions.
Let's say he didn't wash his hands. It wouldn't have mattered because of how caked on it is. It wouldn't have gotten anywhere near the food.
Oh, it's like so attached to his fur that it does not wipe off, no matter what he does.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is awful.
If it doesn't come off on the clothes, it doesn't come off on the food.
This is true.
Oh, I cracked my pen. Damn it.
Your pen?
Not
How dare you disrespect the pen?
It's been on my desk for a while. It's knew its time was coming.
like using your laptop to order a new laptop.
It's like using Internet Explorer to download Google Chrome.
Yup.
Come on, laptop. One more good Google search, then you can retire.
I'm
No,
tired.
get off the tent.
It's
Get by the fire. You're still stopping wet.
Yeah. The one spot that Crow always goes to as a safe spot is up on top of the tent. Just chilling up on top. He just gets told to come down. Yeah. Alright.
Crow, you gotta dry off. By the fire.
Worry, it just gets caked on. The pain fades eventually.
Ritz, no.
Someone had to say it. A good meal, some relaxation, fire. Should be good. Tempa making a dexterity check.
Why? Immediate for fear. Why?
Give me a perception check.
All of us?
Anyone close to Tempa.
Please, for the love of God, someone else make it because it's not going to go well for me. Oh, a 16. That's better than I thought.
Alright.
Come on, dice. Okay.
22.
Alright. So Crow is the only one that notices. Tempa is quiet.
20.
Tempa is.
You got a 22.
I don't notice.
She got a 22.
Yeah, she's sleight of handing. It was a sleight of hand check. She is quietly feeding the mushrooms to the infant amphitheater and not eating any of her own.
Man.
Crow, noticing this. Does the amphitheater accept it?
Let's see if it does.
I'll kill it if it doesn't accept my cooking.
No, you will not.
Damn.
Rich did not say this. I said this. I will go to the Humblewood. I will kill
You'll
the
get
baby.
isekai'd. You'll see my brother appear on top of the token and start strangling it. The pages in the book that reference the amphitheater ripped out.
Oh,
Amphitheater also doesn't seem to be terribly interested in the mushrooms. And then Tempa's like, come on, eat it. I don't like mushrooms either.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good.
Then I think what I could do then, as Crow notices, he'll just take like a piece of almost like a beef stick from his pack and pass it over to Tempa, and we'll just say,
He's more of a carnivorous little thing. Try feeding him this.
Alright. She'll take the beef stick, break it in half, give him a little bit of it, and this infant amphitheater devours it voraciously.
that is kind of cute.
And you can hear Kren, no, don't give her things, take from her.
I will hunt in the night.
Is that beef stick human?
That's a good question. What qualifies as beef in this? I'm not
Like-
aware of
I
that
mean,
again.
we've already discussed that there are normal animals in the Humblewood.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you also have large insects that also act as stand-ins for dairy, sheep, pigs.
exactly. It's
Yeah,
not like
so
the
there you go,
Cor's
it's
gonna
pretty much
say
a
her
bug
favorite meal is veal.
Splat.
What's Spike? What are you?
What is he trying to steal? Immediately, all of them.
You also see Splick trying to give the amphitheater his mushrooms.
Oh, good
We
lord.
will nudge Splack. No,
You
But,
you need to eat.
but I don't like mushrooms.
Well, that's too bad, because mushrooms are what we're having for the moment. You are the one who found them.
I want steak.
We'll get steak when we're back at Overland.
No.
I don't think anyone likes the mushrooms. God damn, okay.
I'll
I was
get
just curious. I was just curious.
It's a new acquired taste.
Yeah, a very bad acquired taste. I don't know how anyone can stomach mushrooms.
I quite like
don't
it.
like mushrooms either. I'm kind of live with Black right now.
Mm.
Listen,
I
beat
like
me up all you. Listen, beat me up all you want. I just don't like them. Never have, never will.
Gonna get punched.
Oh, come on. That's not part of the deal. I'm just supposed to make you potions.
You will
Ritz
eat
also
your
doesn't
food.
like them by the looks of it.
Ritz will never say that he doesn't like it.
You made it.
Ritz is eating dirt.
Well, roll that con check to see if this is worse than dirt.
Please.
He did. He got a 9.
Yeah, dirt was better.
Out of 9!
Oh wait, yeah, you did. I didn't know that you had rolled already. Yeah,
Oh yes,
you
the
don't like them
mushrooms are
either.
worse than dirt.
The dirt. I
Crow's
had
the
was
only one that
dirt.
likes them. the dirt got the 19.
Blue,
Alright.
Blue.
Yeah, I'll make my con
Roll
save. That's okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh no.
He's a hard check.
Lou does his best to compliment it. It's well crafted. You guys put a lot of effort into it, and you should be very proud of the food that you make. And he prestidigitates to change the flavor of them.
It's literally the thing of the making of it was they were like extremely well made.
It's an artificer. I imagine his prestidigitation. You just take a bottle of onion powder.
Yeah.
No,
He reaches into the bag of holding,
Tabasco.
pulls this all-in-one spice with a special shaker, and just like absolutely the bomb.
I just imagine Lou being like, "It's an acquired taste." Takes a sip, almost gags, just because you guys did so great.
It's not almost
As he-
and that one
as
is
he-
literally spit it. He spits it. He's like,
No,
it's an
no,
acquired taste.
Yeah, he has to hold it together. He like holds it in his mouth.
He goes for the bag for his seasonings. No. You guys did great, truly.
Yeah. You rolled amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely it's definitely no dragonfly on a stick, but I guess it's food.
Gator, can you roll for Picard just for fun? I want to see.
We need one person aside from Crow who likes it.
Aside from Crow. Orin probably likes
There you
it.
go.
14.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. So with a
Okay.
14, he enjoys his mushrooms a little more than everyone else. Apparently.
Pretty much anything over 10.
I also roll for the
Guys,
wolf.
If you guys
yeah.
aren't going to eat your mushrooms, I guess I could take it and we could swap. I'll give you some rations in exchange.
Oh no, Ritz will eat his food. It does not matter how bad it is. He has had worse.
I was about to say, Picora is just quietly eating hers, leaving her opinions to herself.
It's literally the thing of it's the wrong. It just it does not taste. It's the thing of when something you don't like, but you like. I was raised if I didn't eat it, I wasn't gonna eat at all, so I'm gonna finish it.
I gotta say, this is the worst food I've ever had, says Splick.
Lou will nudge him a little harder. Now. This was very well
Yet
done.
again.
Ritz?
I mean, these are great mushrooms. Mmm, delicious.
I want to see you eat it.
Ritz, he is allowed to be honest if he wants. He just needs to be grateful.
Well, you can be honest, but if you're just gonna say you don't like it, well, why would you didn't like about it?
Forcing someone to enjoy something they don't like is not fair.
I'm not saying I'm forcing him to enjoy it. I'm saying what didn't he like about it?
And are you going to punish him for it if he speaks honestly?
No, why would I? I love honesty.
Something tells me you don't like honesty.
But when somebody
Just
sits
tell the
there and
truth.
just says I don't, when someone says I don't like it just because they don't like it, well, what you didn't like about it? The texture, the taste? Was there something wrong with the seasonings? Like there was something wrong.
But I can't believe I started a whole debate on mushrooms just because Tempo was sneaking them to her pet.
But hey, the pet wouldn't even eat them.
The pet wouldn't even eat them.
Something you learn about D&D, the rabbit holes.
What about Sergeant Fuzzy Boots? Does he like the mushrooms?
Oh, yeah, the dog will absolutely eat anything.
Did you roll for it?
Yeah, he got a 20 on his check.
Okay.
Yeah, Spleck is just kind of like, all right, I just don't like mushrooms. I don't like the taste or the texture. Even the way they look, it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, my headphones did the stoop.
I remember growing up in the orphanage. That's all we had to eat. Mushroom. They called it mushroom mush, which is just ground up
I'm be
mushrooms.
100 with you. I'm be 100 with you. I've had dirt that's better than this.
I agree.
Fucking Red's just coming up going, what did you not like about it? No, tell me what did you not like about it?
I think
This?
it's
Yeah, 100%.
just the mushroom.
As the person who made it,
You know,
I've had
like,
dirt.
what didn't you like about it? Because I know I hate this shit. I've eaten dirt that's better than this. What didn't you like about it?
The one time Red was really trying to be like personable, but everyone's just like, oh god.
He's gonna kill this guy.
We just immediately assume he's threatening someone.
I just think that it's the mushrooms. I think it was cooked. You guys did really nice cooking. But I do just think that maybe the mushroom itself is not palatable by all.
Like cilantro. Sometimes it just
I was
tastes.
about to say like cilantro.
It tastes very soapy.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Tempa will eat her beef stick. Well, her beetle stick, since there's no cows yet.
Thank you.
Yet. They're not even. We don't have milk in the Humblewood.
No, we have beetle milk.
Well, we have caterpillar milk.
That's silk.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's silk, my man.
That's
You guys-
probably
Yeah.
better.
You're gonna drink silk? That's like drinking liquid cheese.
Yeah, that if you're gonna drink silk, then you can't be mad about the cheese thing.
Yeah,
I said it's better for them, for the Humblewood people. I, thankfully, am not an anthropomorphic fox.
Yes, Black reaches into his pack and takes out a
Sorry,
bottle
I'll
of
throw it out
caterpillar
there.
milk.
You might be a secret freak. It's what my character would do. Meanwhile, you're like, I wouldn't mind it either.
I like to keep the realism going as I drink a cup of silk.
Yeah, it has the consistency of like eggnog, so it's a little more viscous.
Oh,
Oh
you
God.
made it worse by saying the consistency of eggnog. Like we're hitting all the things I don't
season.
like. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like eggnog. If you say anything like vinegar or pickles, I'm gonna lose it.
You don't like pickles.
Not a fan of them. Don't like the tanginess.
Man,
You
I
like
can
pickle
agree with
juice?
that.
I enjoy a good gherkin every now and always.
I love the
Pickles
slimy.
are all right. I'll eat them on a burger if they're like on a McDonald's burger or something. But I won't
I'll
go out
grab-
of my way to enjoy them.
I will grab a full pickle from a dart and just crunch down on it.
Oh,
Yes.
Here's
So
the thing. I agree with Crow on the subject of like having a pickle in a burger, but it's just because I don't want to make them like work extra by taking.
Yeah, it's like, no,
Like, I
pickle-
think
You're
I'm
making
not-
them work less.
Damn it! Like they're adding mayo and pickles, and I like. I need
Like,
someone
if-
to
okay.
walk up for me and like, excuse me, he didn't like the pickles in his burger. Please just take that."
he
Yeah.
didn't like that.
You're talking about a
It was
restaurant or a
like-
fast food joint?
I didn't want him to cut it too. Does baby not want a bottle?
Are you talking about in a fast food joint or in a restaurant? Because in a fast food joint, they get it streamlined to them where it says like substitutions. Because let's say you order a quarter pounder, it will be quarter pounder, and then if you say no onion, it will say no onion, like substitution, no onion.
I still feel a little bit bad because they're like
You're
offering me
making
the
them work.
whole burger.
Why do you feel bad?
They're offering me the whole burger, and I consider like when it's like, oh, don't do pickles, don't do onions. They're like, well, then it's not a full burger. It's not whole anymore.
It's not an actual burger. You're a burger
It's not
purist.
whole. I'm a little bit
You know
of a
what a
burger.
pure burger
purist.
is?
I don't mind.
Pure burger is bottom bun, burger patty, top bun. That is a pure fucking burger. There is nothing else.
That's
That is a
not
pure burger.
That's bare. That's a naked
That's
burger.
a pure burger. The word
Now-
Well,
pure
So-
is fair.
Okay.
We're going on the
You
rabbit
are-
hole again.
Yes.
So-
So show of hands, real quick. Who actually has eaten their mushrooms?
I have.
Lewis consumed them.
So
Crow has
Alright.
enjoyed them the most out of
Sorry,
everybody.
what is Picora saying? Your audio keeps cutting out, huh?
It's gonna keep cutting out, unfortunately. She ate them.
okay. In that case, all right. So in that case, the group, you guys are going to need to make a Constitution save.
Damn it. Being kind and getting that.
Wait, does... Aw, damn. I rolled really...
Hey.
Hey.
Oh no, I'm okay. Okay, I thought Ritz's was mine.
Psychedelics haven't hit yet.
16.
Oh, so these type of mushrooms
Whoa!
All right.
Ritz's,
Oh my
Ritz's
God.
fingers are melting off.
Hey, you know
Alright.
what time it is? Inside the
Hang on.
initiative, baby.
Yeah, the night when the night goes by, you guys do get a bad case of a bad tummy ache, but that's probably just because of the mushrooms maybe not being the best quality or being completely edible. But no other ill effects are suffered,
I like how we
except
had,
for
yeah.
Ritz.
I like how
We
we
got a
had
5.
rations, but we just chose not to use them. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, today's a mushroom day.
Yeah, Rich, you got a 5. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get up multiple times in the night to make some emergency bathroom runs.
That's right.
Not the first time I've done this.
I'm a squat in a tree. I'm gonna squat in a tree so that when I'm pooping and sleeping, I'm pooping out the tree.
Keep it together for that sentence. Okay. I think before the night is over, it's time for a discussion. Yeah. I'm looking at you, Crow, unexplained last name.
Crow the bird.
Well, I don't want to be racist. Because if I want anyone like Picard the bird, Lou the fox, or in the asshole.
The only way you can feel religious.
Yeah, that's me.
You passed away from dysentery.
Chroma. I feel like everyone's last name should have like a little Looney Tune logic to it. Like, I think that's what I gave Lou's last name. A little bit of Looney Tune-iness to it.
Then we have Finger Licking, who's just straight up Foghorn Leghorn.
Okay.
Yeah, Crow's very silent as we're like eating, other than saying the few things about the food and stuff, the little comments here and there.
Does it make him feel
and
better? Like getting them to laugh or have a good time?
he does laugh a little bit, but it's more the fact of like it's like that uneasiness that, you know, like the tensions in the air of like a very uneasy conversation that's about to be had. It's like, I don't want to have this conversation, but now I have to have this conversation due to what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like it's almost like catching some of you guys looking at him and just like him like looking back down like, ha.
Do you wanna? Because I won't lie, Lou is looking at Crow every once in a while, and there is an expression on his face. I could either tell it to you, or if you want, you can make an insight to try to figure it out. Because he's not going to say anything until after he figures out.
You know what? Yeah, I'll make an insight just to see. He got a 22. He's
good.
checking.
It's parental worry. The kind of look a parent would give when their kid says they're going out with a couple friends, or they're going to a party, or they're off somewhere that the parent doesn't know very well. I'm just being genuine about this.
Son, where are you going? Oh, I'm just gonna get sucked into an unfathomable void in a barrel of water. All right, well, make sure you're back by 10.
Exactly, but genuinely, it's not a look of bothersome or disdain. Sorry, disdain's a little bit of a harsh word, but it's the only one I could figure out. It's more a look of
disappointment.
no. Lou is definitely not disappointed.
In place of
It's like a what?
in place of disdain.
Did you say displacement?
Oh, good lord.
Yeah,
Disdain.
sorry, the audio is really coming.
It's bad. In place of disdain, disappointment.
No. Lou is not disappointed in Crow. It's more a look of worry. Like, he's worried that Crow is kind of slipping and not becoming a good person. Because what happened there was kind of eye-opening, more...
Evil. That was straight evil.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but he half expected Picard to be a little bit violent towards the Coalition. He definitely expects Ritz to come out looking bloodier than ever. But after that game he played with Crow, the dragon chess, he wasn't expecting him to be the one to pull blood. But yeah, that's the kind of look he gets. Whether it's reassuring or not, it's up to Crow.
I think Crow doesn't finish eating. I think he sets his food down and he's like, alright. Since we are adventuring together, I've not been honest with everybody, but it's because I thought that it would be a slow move. But it appears that my gifts that were given to me are progressing rather rapidly. My patron is a lot more bold than I thought them to be. I'm sorry that you guys saw, well, not saw, what I made you guys do, going to that circus, and I had to take care of Barley to appease said patron. And Pecora, you remember when we were fighting that beer-stained fellow, when we met briefly in whatever is the next, that in-between world, and I told you that I was worried about her coming to get me.
I do.
I made a deal so long ago for my gift.
He will tug the edges of his cloak that he wears. This cloak of spines. And he'll say,
the cloak I wear is a reminder to the day I first gained these abilities. I grew up without power, and I always wanted to learn to hunt. I was raised in a family of Vulpin, not with other bird folk.
Mustache curls.
And so, I never really got the social understandings of the birds, and yet I was never physically able to keep up with the Vulpin family. So, my sister, as she would be in the family, found a way to gain me power, although it was more of a joke, more of a cruel dare, more than anything. but I believed it, being young as I was. She told me that I need to take a friend of mine and do a ritual in the Crest Mountains to talk to someone by the name of Kren, Apex Predator, for power. He didn't expect me to actually go and do it, but I did. I took my friend there. He was a hedge. When I went to that mountain, we went up, ascended, and made our way into a cave. We set up the stuff for the ritual and proceeded with the ritual. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be a bust. My hope for power was not high, but I wanted to take any chance that I could to try to keep up with my family. We didn't know that that cave was the dwelling of a griffin. A griffin came and started attacking me and my friend. And when I was sitting there watching my friend be attacked, I wouldn't admit I was not in an emotional place. I could not contain my fear, my sadness, my anxiety, as I watched my friend be attacked, and the griffin looked at me, and there was a look of upset as I was sitting there shaking. It was demanding me to take my friend's life, to become a hunter unless I get killed first. I didn't know what to say until it was forced upon me by an awful sound. The sound of a howl so deep, so hungry is not the purpose of the word to begin with. And in the moment, all it was a quick slash, a speed so unnatural. The griffin fell, and I heard her voice call to me, as I was the one asking for power. The ritual was a success, but she was busy doing other things and finally made her time to come over. She then saw my wounded friend and told me to make the same exact choice that griffin.
And he pulls the cloak that he has over his head.
And he says, as you can see, I made my choice. And now that I have made that choice, I'm bound to her. And I have to do these hunts. Pecora, you helped me catch a fish. And the same thing that you saw, that fish do was what happened to Barlow. No, Barley, not Barlow. It's because I was instructed to hunt after... Yes, I was instructed to hunt by her. To hunt someone who had fallen from her graces. So I've gotten myself in quite a predicament. And I don't know how else to have explained it or even brought it up naturally. I thought I'd be able to keep it to myself a little longer, But it turns out that is no longer the case. As he will take a look at all you guys and then look down into the fire. I understand if you wish not to keep me around. But what I did was truly nasty, evil. I have to hunt to appease her. And I don't know when the next time I'll be asked to hunt is. All I know is that I've earned myself a year for doing this. And frankly, I don't see a way out of it.
That is very honest of you, lad. And surprising. Curious. Scary. But I don't see a reason to banish you from this little group we've grown together. Seems like you got yourself in a pickle. The best thing to get out of it would be allies by your side. And he cracks a small smile, just to reassure him.
Are you sure you're gonna want me by you? Considering that I didn't just kill that man.
As he will, now he stares intently at the fire as he'll just say,
I saw him when I got grabbed into that barrel. Friend, I sentenced him to eternal suffering in a pit of endless hunger. It wasn't just a death. What I saw was my fate once I die, knowing that I will be part of that endless hunger, all because I wished to keep up with my family.
No one else speaks up about it, we will speak again. And do not lie. That sounds voracious, unpleasant. But to blame you for the actions of your younger self would be unfair to you. From what it sounds like, you were not in pure intention. There were others who manipulated you, coerced you, and tricked you. Yes, tricked you, I believe, is the right word. So to put all that blame on your shoulders, when me and my younger self would have probably done the same thing, would be unwise for anyone. So no, Cole. I do not fear you. I believe you are a good person. And maybe in the future, you will have the good decisions to prove it.
Crow at that, there'll just be a small sniffle. As you are reassuring him, and he'll say,
I don't like hurting people. And when it's forced upon, it's even worse. I know that we're gonna have to. We've done it, and I've tried to stay my hand sometimes, but sometimes it's not me that takes over. It's the feeling of her hunger, and I just don't wish to endanger you guys, because I don't know if she will mark one of you as hunt for me. She doesn't like that I have a soft. She wants me to be a hunter, that hunts to kill, like a predator. So my main worry isn't because I can't go back to my family. And you guys are the new family that I...
He cracks a small smile at that. My boy, you are not only hungry. If you were, you would be no different from Crane. You can see a little acknowledgement in his eyes, as if he knows who Crane is. At least in the back of his mind, he's probably read about her. And, you know, maybe it's just the thought of a wise old man, but if a being with only the devoid feeling of hunger and wrath and anger doesn't like you because you are not exactly like them, wouldn't that be a good thing? Wouldn't that be proof that you are not only what they aspire you to be?
I do suppose you're right, Blue.
It tends to happen every once in a while.
But I'll try to be more honest with you guys. If there is another hunt within a year after we are still a band, I will let you know. But I also know one other thing. One of those bandits that we fought a while ago, when I used my magic to track him, he got taken by my patron. My patron is waiting for me to be ready to face that off one-on-one.
Do you wish I were to be ready for that?
Repeat yourself there, real quick.
You said that one of the bandit coalition ran away, and Kren took over to get that hunt done. And Kren wants you to be ready to do that. And you said, is that what you aspire to do? Do you aspire to be ready to hunt like that? Truthfully.
I don't think I'm aspiring. I don't want to aspire to hunt like that, but that's the hand that's being forced to me. And if I don't, well, I'll have to talk with my friend again. Another being that's close with Kren, but not one that I've seen mentioned in any writing.
I see. Again, I find it a good thing. You don't seem to be as bloodthirsty as your patron wants you to be. And knowing your patron, I think that's a sign that you are good enough to be around us. Good enough to be part of this family.
Crow will shift his eyes to Ritz and Pecora. And although Picard's not here, over to Picard. doesn't really care about Splek at the moment, but he is,
Splek has been sleeping through your entire speech.
and looks over to Orin and Tempa, especially looking at Orin to see if he's saying anything or if he's like more focused on the main group, but especially Orin be like he's very protective of Tempa, like not sure if he's gonna want me to stay away or something, but definitely looking to Bakor and Ritz and saying like, and he's gonna say,
and what do you two feel? Well, the rest of you feel.
I'll let Ritz go first.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, Crow. If you don't want to be a hunter, I say don't be a hunter. Like,
yeah, that gets a chuckle from Crow. Although it's a very dry chuckle.
I don't think that it's that easy. No, I know it's not that easy. I can't just say I don't want to hunt anymore. I asked for this power, and she's making sure that I get it. I'm doing my best to resist it. But each time I feel her presence, it's only stronger. I don't wish to hunt like her. But when you ask for power from someone, someone like her especially, you're definitely going to be forced to wield it. I'm gonna try my best not to hunt. But if I don't hunt willingly, then I might be submitted to hunt. And I'm more afraid of that path than anything. I already lose myself a little bit when her influence takes over. I don't know what would happen if I completely lose it.
I'll make a promise. How about this? If you do lose control, I'll stop you.
You know it? No, you go, Lou. No, you go.
No. Lou will actually pause.
That'd be very nice. If I lose control, I'd much rather be taken out than take any of it.
I don't hope you will have to resort to any of being taken out. Perhaps stopped or hindered, but no one needs to suffer. I think the quarters have to say their piece.
So she's been very quiet this whole time. Watching you, Crow. Listening to you. And the one thing she offers up is don't run away. Because if you do, there's more than one of us that knows how to hunt. You're not going to get very far. It's better to be around people who care than to be out on your own. Besides, Rich kind of said it, the last bit pretty well. Just don't run.
His head will cock to the side, and then he'll just say, I will not run unless it is unless I feel an overwhelming sense to kill anyone here, because I don't want for me to make something happen before you guys have the opportunity to save one. And that is the honesty I will bring. I can't do a false promise and say yes, when in my heart I don't fully believe I'd be able to commit to that if the thought of hurting anyone was on the table in front. I would bring it to your attention first and foremost. But if it's overwhelming and my patron tries to take me over, I would like to try to run.
She's gonna smirk at you, and she's actually gonna get up from the fire, and she's gonna just kind of lightly grab you by your beak, shake you a little bit, and then go lay down to go to sleep.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys for not exiling me and not turning on me. I will do my best, but I do think it has been quite the day, and I know I'm gonna try to sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna, but I'm gonna try.
I just picture Sergeant just curling up on you and just going to sleep on you if you get too restless. You're tossing, you're turning, and the literally like, stop fucking moving.
Yes. The fuzzy boots is very nice.
I feel like Crow and Picard should probably have a downtime back and forth at some point if you guys get the chance.
Oh yeah.
Because I imagine he probably has some stronger things.
It's where he proclaims his love.
Oh yeah, I already forgot about that.
Wait, what?
This is like when you have your downtime, that's when he progresses his love to you.
Oh, honey, I have so many issues. You're not going to be able to fix this.
Yeah, here, we'll put you two in the tent here.
Oh. As I was saying, Truth Crow's on top of the tent, Picard is in the tent. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, Crow's definitely sitting on top of the tent, and then when Sergeant Fuzzy Boots will like let out like a little hop, like woof or something to get Crow to come down and sleep, but that's normally his spot. Is just up on top of the tent.
Alright. So everyone's gonna get their long rest. Although, let's do a little thing. Tempa is gonna come up here next to Splek.
Mm-hmm.
And Splek will rouse himself awake a little bit. What the? Well, I didn't get a chance to thank you for giving me that potion. So thank you.
Aw.
I'm gonna vomit.
He means you're welcome.
That's not what I
Right.
mean. I mean, I'm gonna throw up.
Fleck.
Oh,
And
I think
now
I've had
Lou's
it.
looking a little bit like Ritz.
Oh,
Lou is starting to the Ritz is starting to rub up on Lou again.
Lou has to make this point clear. It's like you gotta accept kindness and return it.
go. You can see the veins straining against his neck as he's like clenching his teeth, and finally he utters out, "You're welcome."
Oh, good boy.
There we go.
That's enough goodwill and joy for 1 week.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to do what Crow suggested in one of the previous sessions. I'm going to roll a deception and an insight. Whichever one's higher is going to determine his personality going forward. I have to warn you guys, his deception is twice as high as his insight.
I believe in him. I believe. I have amazing faith and high renown that Splat can become a good person, and the dice will bend to my fucking will.
This is the end game for Trigger. He specifically wants Spleck to be rehabbed.
Exactly. He's gonna be a great person. He's gonna offer us amazing potions, and it's gonna be great. I'm waiting. What's the result?
Oh, I whispered his rolls.
Yeah.
His insight beat out his deception by 1.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Nice.
Convert.
Our good boy Splexnandra is going to go from neutral evil.
Ooh.
Let's see.
To neutral.
Literally.
Yeah, you know what? He's going from neutral evil to chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's
So
really
he's-
fitting.
Evil.
Yeah, no, just throughout the night he's tossing and turning and talking to himself. No, I don't want to be good. I don't want to pay my taxes.
It's going through like a transformation. Two sides of him splitting apart.
He's shedding his skin, and
That's
it will emerge a beautiful butterfly. It will emerge a beautiful, less ugly version of himself.
And his heart 3 sizes that day.
He suffers from congenital heart failure.
I was about to say, he went into cardiac arrest. Wow.
Goes into cardiac arrest.
That's how the Grinch Who Stole Christmas should have ended.
No. How is
Yeah, here. The next morning, you all will awaken, refreshed and ready to start the day. And Lou, you notice as Split gets up, the skin seems to be a little bit brighter.
Oh. You seem to be glowing, Splat.
Shut up. I don't swing that way, Grandpa.
I don't either.
just the honesty, the blatant honesty there of what? I don't. What?
That's not what I meant. Not what I meant.
Alright.
Yeah, you want Susan.
You guys not.
Fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, you want Susan, don't you? You got the hots for her, don't you, boss?
I should start the day with more coffee.
Alright. We're gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna get some more something to drink here in a bit.
Likewise.
Alright. See you guys in about 5-ish minutes.
So how is Crow feeling after his secret is now out?
He's still very on edge because it's like, yeah, the group is accepting, but it's also the fact of like, how much longer will they actually be accepting? And it's more like, what's going to be the thing that ultimately turns the group? Because he wasn't expecting it to go that fast to where, because first it was just in his dreams. And then she straight up reached up and grabbed him in front of everybody. And it's like, well, I thought this was going to be a more private thing, but now this is like, oh, now everybody can see that something's up. And I can't really keep it a secret anymore. So he's very timid right now. And since you only need 6 hours for a long rest, like in terms of like actually sleeping as the bare minimum, it would have taken him about 2 hours to go to sleep, and then he would have actually gotten the 6 hours of sleep. But there would have been quite a bit of like, considering how far you are from him, that throughout the night there would be like just some silent, like, well, not silent, like a lot of fidgeting around and moving, and you'd hear the occasional turn of a page as he's sitting there like studying this book that he has. So he is learning what's going on inside this book, and he's just like, I don't know what's going to be the thing that will break me from this. And that is a worry that he will secretly have, but won't bring it to front. But that is a worry that he is. What is going to be the thing that makes the group like abandon that sense of trying to save him and more of, yeah, you gotta go. Just a small thing that's in the back of it.
Yeah. Because there were two things going through my mind with that backstory. One was Pecora's honest-to-God reaction, which was just a cold chill, which I was not expecting from her. Because it was a cold chill, but it was also like a very, not familiar, but a stay still, we've been here before. Which I don't know what that means. And then the other thing, Gator's not back yet. The other thing is I'm sitting here going, okay, so now I'm pretty sure the top two people that Kren would probably push you to target are Lou and Pecora. I'm just sitting here going,
and that's, yeah, it's literally like, she's gonna have me pull the blick on Grandpa, or straight up the person that is providing the most comfort and being very like nice, like, oh, I'm trying to mold this hunter and you're still softening his heart. We're gonna have to make a very rather rash decision here.
because the thing is the same thing where Ritz is like, I'll stop you. That was a response Pecora also had. But it's interesting because her response is the equivalent of, I'll bring you to the within an inch of your life, and then I'll heal you. And if she still tries to use you to kill me, we'll just keep doing it. And I'm like, what the fuck, Pecora?
Yeah, it's very much of like,
That's why I'm sitting here going, what was that other response she had? Because you're like talking about your backstory, and I felt the chill, and then all I could feel from Pecora was the, we've been here, we can handle it. And I'm just like, the fuck you mean we've been here and we can handle it? You know that I don't.
Pecora knows a lot of things, apparently. She knew what a circus was. She knows
what the
what's
Don
going
Feather
on.
is.
Like,
Yeah, that's why it's
Pecora
like,
knows.
Incredible
like, I don't,
history, poor perception.
like, she has shitty perception, but I'm almost wondering if that's on purpose now. Because it has been consistent, and yet she
It's
has,
a classic
like,
cop.
checks and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell?
And that's, like, another reason, like, that's why Crow's, like, very honest with the group. It's like, yeah, just don't run. And the obvious answer in there is, I won't, but he's like, I'm not going to lie. I will run if there is a very strong urge to kill one of you guys. And it's like, I'm not going to risk it, because it does basically come down to initiative, right? It comes down to initiative, and I know that you guys will have, like, action economy being what it is, it'd be an easy womp for you guys, but in terms of maybe Kren's aspect herself might take over or something. It's like, I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want
become a boss.
It's like, oh, does Crow become a boss? And now all of a sudden, Crow is sitting there trying to fight it, run away from Pecora and Lou, the
Hey,
two that
Gator.
ground him.
If you're listening to this audio in the future, that was an incentive.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Why when I brought it up, I made sure Gator wasn't sitting there.
Yeah, I heard him
On
sit down
top
in his
of-
seat.
We know your backstory. We know the trauma there. And I'm sitting here like, that would be a very twisted and semi-predictable thing for a DM to do. And I see it coming, and I think I finally figured out Pecora's actual response, and I don't think Crow's going to be a fan of it once he figures it out.
There is...
Oh, wait. What is that supposed to mean? Like, is it like another thing you're gonna talk about, or is it something like I have to find out later on?
You may figure it out passively.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Crow's not the only one with backstory.
No, it's just her response. And I'm like, okay, that's a thing, I guess. I should
Calm down, we've been here before.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, anyways, going on.
I was gonna say, there's a possible universe where Crow gets out of this pact and just takes up a different class. Because I'm not saying that Gator's campaigns and Local's campaigns are the same, but in a campaign I was with Local, I managed to weasel out of my pact of being a warlock and turned into a sorcerer.
Yeah.
See, this is where it differs so crazily.
In this one, you're gonna have to literally weasel your way out, like change your species to a weasel.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to die. I'm probably gonna need to die, and as I'm about to get, like, sucked into the hunger, all of a sudden, a diet pill gets thrown in Kren's direction. It's like, actually, I'm not hungry anymore. I'm actually full for once. You're free to go, Crow.
Ozempic?
Oh!
Crow just needs to invent Ozempic and Humblewood.
I mean, Kren, you are a huge creature. You might need some slimming down.
You tell that to a patron?
Yeah, actually, you're bigger than that. Your size is gargantuan. You are so massive, truly massive.
Crow realizes he's dying. Soul's going whether he likes it or not, so he just lets loose.
You put ancient dragons to shame.
Beer Stain would be proud of your body figure.
Oh!
Beer stain's jealous of your size.
Alright, let's get back to it. You guys wake up in camp, Splex being his usual sassy self. Although he does seem a little bit different.
He's got them one-liners, but for some reason he's actually doing things without being asked.
Yes, in fact, Splex will actually produce a cup of coffee for Lou.
Oh, thank you, Spleck. I needed that today.
Yes, it is milk toast, very, very, very room temperature,
It is.
but it's coffee. Like,
I should be more concerned where he pulled the coffee out of. Last time I checked, there was no alchemy junk that can make coffee.
I mean, the coffee is bean water,
see-
so
yeah, you see, you can see like his hat is being used as a coffee pot.
Dang.
that's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's where my brain went too.
Black, I guess.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Don't.
Baka!
I'm not having
I
this
just-
AO3 fanfiction exist.
I just hear just a very simple and curt don't.
Don't.
A very simple war.
There's lines you're not meant to cross.
You're a sussy baka.
No! Hate it. Hate it. First Susan, now Spleck. Anyone else want to fall in love with Lou?
Gonna catch the party as a whole. That's on you.
I'm in
You're-
love with the shape of Lou.
I think
I'm in love with your body.
I think Esmeralda was giving you the goo goo eyes at one point.
Lou, what's your charisma?
What is Lou's charisma? It's
Gonna
a
be
14. It's not bad.
Same charisma.
I could actually look at everyone's charisma, except Lou's. You're using D&D Beyond.
That's right. I'm stealthy with it.
And so is Crow still using D&D Beyond. Oh,
I'm
actually, I need to update something then. Oh yeah, no, because I did update his thing. I need to actually bump his charisma by 1, so he is actually at max charisma.
Wait, what?
Crow has a 20 to his charisma.
Damn,
Jesus.
at level 4.
That feat that I took was enough to bump the feat I took, the actor one, allowed me to bump it up by 1, and I was sitting at a nice 19.
Oh wait, so is it 19 or 20?
20.
Oh, okay.
It was at 19, then it bumped to 20.
Damn, I really need to roll my stats. I rely too heavily on point buy.
Yeah, except the thing is every time you roll on stats, you complain about how overpowered.
Because I don't like it.
I mean. Okay, Gator, you were saying?
I don't remember what I was saying. No. Okay.
Lou has his coffee. Black is acting a bit
Yeah,
different.
but Spleck is for once he's giving people something willingly. It's like he would have usually hoarded the coffee for himself.
Okay.
But is there anything else you guys want to get up to in the morning hours?
I think anybody who checks on Crow, when he wakes up, he won't be really eating breakfast or anything. But you'll see, like, as he is looking into the book that he has, there'll be, like, little clicks that are happening as he's staring at it, like, doing, like, little...
The little crow noises. I was about to say,
Yeah.
Cora will walk over to Pet Sergeant and to kind of stand over your shoulder until you notice.
It takes a little bit
I
until it's like,
She's not being sneaky, but now I kind of want to see. Just out of curiosity.
yeah, make that. Oh,
Yeah, no, she didn't
oh,
think shit. She did pet the wolf.
yeah. That's Crow beats that with his passive perception 2.5 times over.
As he
So he notices you coming over as he's reading from this book, and he'll just say,
Morning, Pagara.
Morning, Crow.
This book, it's interesting.
It better be. It came out of the barrel that exploded and pelted me with an apple.
Yes, sorry, that's a bit of a redundant statement to say. But it is full of knowledge, and I can draw a connection with it to me. There are some things inside this book that I still must decipher, but there are some magics I can access. And I found a neat trick as well.
as you see that he does a little click, and like the lower part of his beak will like almost do like a little bit of like a noise almost, and then you'll hear Spleck's famous "Blah" come out of Crow's mouth as he.
I'm like, wait, hold up. I think she would actually find that entertaining. Yeah.
I found a way to sound like other people.
There's a pause, and then you just get a laugh. You just get this laugh that's quiet, and then it just gets louder. Because she was not expecting that out of you at all.
Hey, stop stealing my likeness.
Stop stealing my likeness.
Stop that.
Stop that.
Identity theft isn't a joke.
I should know. I've stolen from myself.
I should know.
Crow's head cocks to the side.
He takes out several passports.
You're right. Identity theft is not a joke. I apologize. Blah. Blah.
Cut it out. That don't sound like that. Yeah.
Blah. You do sound like this. Blah.
Boss, he's copying me.
Why am I hearing two Splecks? I should only be hearing one Spleck.
Lou kind of
Yeah,
enjoys
sorry, Lou.
He's like sipping his coffee as there's like a blah off in the background.
Blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
I
I'm
think
just trying to enjoy some
I
drinking
think
water, please.
that is my favorite sound you make, Spleck. Blah.
Oh, great. I have sounds. Wonderful. I might just go back to neutral evil now.
But
Spleck
inside-
acknowledging his alignment.
inside of this book, though, I learned there are hunting techniques, and learning how to sound like prey or predator can greatly influence your hunt, and I took it and I can apply it to people. And honestly, using the knowledge I've read in this book, we could try and ruin Godfather's name if I can sound like him.
And as he will also use it's a pretty bad idea, But I'm gonna use a spell slot here, as I'm going to cast Alter Self on myself. I'm going to try my best to turn to the God Feather because I can change my appearance. I'm gonna try to turn into the God Feather here. So pack slot and then display in VT. And I'm gonna use the change appearance. I decide what I look like, including height, weight, facial features, sound of voice, hair length, coloration, and distinguishing characteristic. As I transform into how I remember the God Feather looking, and I say, and we could talk about the reputation you and probably ruin a few business propositions.
One, Picora is impressed. But two, you do see the laughter quite quickly peter out. And she just goes, so this is what the guy who hurt you looks like?
Yes. This is what... Yes. Yes, this is what,
I'm trying to do. I fucked myself up doing many different voices there.
Yes, this is what the God Feather looks like.
1 second here. Let's see. Okay. Alright. You see... It's not necessarily the light bulb look, but it's the I've seen this face look on Picora.
God damn it.
Ah!
Picora
Okay.
will
How's it going, big boss?
grow.
Don't worry, it's me. I found...
You okay?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why he's like the God Feathers here.
Oh, jeez.
Wasn't paying it.
Although, has Ritz ever actually seen the God Feather?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's seen him, so he wouldn't know that I'm the God Feather till I've said, like, to you, Picora, that I'm the God Feather. That I look like him.
Yeah.
No, this could all just be a bit. I just wanted to roll an insight to see if I know it's Crow.
Just wants to
And
run
of
That
around,
is
sorry.
so awesome
A one
that you
time.
rolled a nat 1 insight of just... Yep, the God Feather is here.
Yeah. Oh, it's just him. Oh, thank God, it's not the actual God Feather.
Crow, as the God Feather, looks at Spleck. Blah.
Yes. Leave.
Oh no, do me!
let's see if it will.
Pirates!
Oh god.
It's like talking to myself. Man,
It is like talking to yourself. You're very
This is
interesting. What?
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could choose another form with this because it's concentration up to an hour. So I turned into Ritz size. Hey, Ritz! I'm exactly you.
Hey, Crow, what's your AC?
My AC 17.
Orn hits you on the head with his staff. Thwack. Got it out. It's too early in the morning for that. I don't want breakfast.
Crow shifts to Orange. I just want some breakfast.
Hey!
Stealing our personalities.
Cut that out!
Crow turns to his normal form and says, as he's laughing himself, and he definitely seems a lot more light.
Crow,
I just-
turn into Sergeant Fuzzy Boots.
Oh,
Can you do that?
Let's
race.
see.
Does also race allow you to analyze? Wait, what am I saying? We're all fucking animals.
Oh, you can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. Oh, you
So-
also can't appear as a creature of a different size than you, and your basic shape stays the same. So, I can't actually turn into Ritz, but I look like Ritz if he was taller.
That's
Like
that's
a big
horrible
brother
image.
Ritz.
No, because Jar Bead go over like they're about 3 foot. You're a 5-foot rat. You're just Master Splinter.
I was about to say Master Splinter out the house.
Or if you want to look like Ritz, you just look like Ritz with distorted legs and arms.
Extra long roots.
Yeah, and it also
Extra
says if you're bipedal, you can't you use it to become quadrupedal.
I can make an extra long Ritz.
Oh no. That's an extra wide Ritz.
I'm being split in two!
Over the fire, no less.
He's on a spit right now.
Extra long.
There you go.
Alright. So it's not all terrifying and scary. I don't have to use the power to be scary.
Of course not. It's yours at this point.
And then I cast Hellfire on Ritz. Yeah.
What?
Alright.
I know one person you could turn into. What about that Mapak that we saw at the carnival?
The turns into Shirley.
We're moving on. We're moving on. We gotta keep the story going.
We have
We do
session
this
to
for the
get
next
through.
hour. We can do this for the next hour.
We spent a very decent amount of time in one place.
Alright. So, I'll go ahead and bring us to this regular, actual game map. As you guys continue your journey to the east, finally, after what seemed like an eternity, you reach the Avium.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I kind of like this.
That
is
looks
good.
like
I'm
a
living
burned
here. I'm not
That
going to
literally
Alderheart
looks-
anymore.
screw Alderheart. I don't like Alderheart because all the like
We
high
need
end
to go
toys.
back to Alderheart. We need to like go back there because important stuff.
No, we can let Alderheart fall. We'll just reinforce this area.
This one has different biomes.
It is pretty
It has
nice.
biodomes, which I love. It has bubbles. Bubble.
Yep. The tree, there's a description I could probably read here. If I could bring it up. Yes, it's a magical college of the bird folk. Here, from arcane spellcasters from all over Humblewood, study, decipher mystic secrets, and teach the next generation their craft. You can see that the tree itself is bare of any branches or leaves. It seems to have been. It does seem to be rather old and gnarled. There are several biomes that are. How do I say this without sounding stupid? They're big things that stick out from the trunk, and they're really cool looking.
Like roots?
Yes.
Not true.
Except they're in the sky. They're,
Oh.
yeah, branches.
Yeah, that's a word.
And you guys will come across a group of students that are being led around by by what appears to be a professor at the college.
Where are they standing?
Right about here.
Oh. We'll have to take the lead on this, because we're down one very sociable Picard.
That's why we have a very sociable Lou.
Oh, take the form of Picard.
Oh yeah, this power is having some great use.
Yeah, where are my notes?
So, okay, let's put it this way. We have come here to give them the little. That is not what this thing is called. What is the little?
Empathy.
Here, thank you. I don't know what I was about to call it, but it wasn't that.
Blue snake.
No, I think I was gonna say either adventurine or adamantine, and I'm like, no.
We're here to give them a rare metal that makes so your armor doesn't get crit on.
Apparently. So, I mean, like, we had to have talked about how to go about this, right? Because obviously,
I don't know if we did. We kinda
I think
just-
Temple was the one
Right.
that recommended the.
could have, because Temple wants to stay with the amphitheater, right?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? I thought the temple was going
Yep,
to
she
Alderheart.
wants to stay with the amphitheater.
No, you guys lied and said that she was going to Alderheart for the
Oh.
pilgrim's sake. She's
Yeah.
actually going to stay here at the Avium.
Right, okay. So yeah, Temple will be staying here with Amphitheater, who seems to have bonded with her.
Amphitheater. Stop saying amphitheater.
You called it the amphitheater.
Whatever,
Oh,
These things have names and you get them wrong constantly.
God forbid.
I appreciate it when triggered. Anyways, so we have to introduce Tempa to these people somehow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I would if I could set her thing down.
No tokens for
It's
Gator.
not working.
There we go.
You got it. I believe in it. And then we're gonna grab Spluck. There.
Hey, don't grab me. I don't consent.
Blah.
Stop it.
Crow's new favorite pastime.
Tempa, is there somebody that you know at? Oh, is this just a general area that we were going? I'm not sure if there's an actual person of importance we're supposed to speak with.
We could try talking to him. As she points out the professor, who's in the middle of a lecture outdoors with some of the students here at the Avium.
I don't know about
Can we slip into the back of the lecture and listen?
Yeah. Yes, you can hear him talking about, yes, owlbears are rather aggressive sort, taking both the appearance of an owl and a bear.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Has to sneeze.
Yes, do not encounter. Yes, they are rather large monsters and are considered monstrosities because they are not naturally occurring. The only good thing about an owlbear is that whoever created them is probably long dead.
Dang.
That's less a good thing about them and more about their creator, then, I suppose.
We just start throwing jabs at the professor.
He says that very quietly, for the record. It's just for the group.
This one will note the rather large paws and claws attached. And then he'll notice the group. Yeah, I beg your pardon. This is something I could help you with.
Yes, if you happen to have a moment, we would like to ask a few questions about certain habitats.
Oh, yes. Students, if you would like to head inside, we'll continue this lecture back in my office. Alright. Now, Please elaborate on your issue with habitats.
Well, first we wanted to know what kind of species live in this avium, and can it support all manner of creatures, or only certain ones?
You're asking about creatures in regards to their magical abilities, and, well, you're speaking to the correct person. I am Professor Camber. I'm in charge of the, what was my script?
I'm in charge of the something or other in the Humblewood Session.
Yes, I'm in charge of the Department of Magical Creatures and their study. Anything in particular that you would need assistance with, I'd be more than happy to.
Go look at the group. Is it a good time to bring it up, or should we take it inside?
You did dismiss your student.
That's for.
You did dismiss your students.
Crow is really losing his accent. Bit by bit, he's being taken over by the mimicry. Ritz,
Correct,
stop
I feel
tapping on the
her-
walls.
Oh,
I feel
I pictured more falling, but yeah.
Mr. Professor, we have a creature here that our friend could use some assistance in taking care of. Listen,
He will move to the side and allow the professor to see Tempo with the amphitheater and say,
we found a baby amphitheater is being taken care of by Tempa here, but she can't take care of it her own by herself.
I beg your pardon. Did you just say a baby amphitheater?
Correct. I did not stutter.
head cocks to the side.
Perhaps he's hard of
Young lady, could you step forward, please? And she'll shyly step forward and produce the infant amphitheater. I would. I don't think I've ever seen a living creature.
Ever? I hate to break it to you, buddy. You're gonna find a real discovery by opening your eyes.
Are we all dead?
He opens his eyes. Wow, the outside is amazing.
I don't know if this guy is a professor. I think he just kind of put on a coat one day and gave
He
himself
killed
a
the
little.
professor. He took the coat.
Or
He openly said, "Where's my script?" As he gets done talking to the students. I don't know a damn word I said to
We
those
find out
students.
he's an actor. The Avium just like needed extra staff, but they couldn't hire professionals.
You see a wanted poster that says "Caution, known charlatan, beware," and it looks exactly like Mr. Camber.
okay, so Mr. Camper has never seen a amphitheater before.
Yeah, no, I should choose my words more carefully. I've never seen a living specimen up close. These things are rather secretive. They live far off in the deep ocean most of the time. And here you have one alive, like a pet fire beetle.
Yep.
What?
That's exactly what it was.
Well, yeah, we don't know how to take care of it, and so this was the best place that we were appointed to take care of it.
Take care of it? I wouldn't expect anyone would even know what their feeding habits are. They're so rare and elusive.
Meat. Lots of meat.
We figured out that it doesn't like mushrooms.
Hey, what do you expect?
Of course it doesn't like mushrooms. Look at it. It's a sea serpent, for crying out loud.
You just said you wouldn't expect anyone to know what to feed it.
Well, sure, but it's from the ocean. Look at those sharp teeth, meant for gripping and look how they curve. They're meant to grip while the mouth swallows. I'm learning so much already.
It swallows.
Shut up.
Wow, we are professional students.
No, that's-
Young lady, what is your name? Temper Greenkeeper? Or Miss Greenkeeper? I'm assuming this animal is bonded to you. Yes, sir? Would you be willing to stay here with the department, with my department? I would most like to study this creature, if that's all right. Yes, that's why I'm here. I'd like to stay here with you. Oh. In that case, welcome to the Department of Magical Creatures and Study. You shall be a most wonderful assistant. And this, what do you call it? Oh, this is Mr. Noodle. Well, Mr. Noodle, I'm sure we'll find the correct facilities to keep him in. I bet he likes fish, doesn't he? Well, come find me in my office. I'll be waiting for you there. Yep. And Tempa would like to say, well, I guess this is goodbye.
It was truly a pleasure.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, something seems off.
We should do a three episode long investigation into this avian.
Hey, Gator, where are we supposed to go next? Because I don't think we're gonna get there. We're gonna stay here and protect her. We're gonna be your personal bodyguards.
Imagine, just for a second, Gator, whatever plot beat you had next, and now throw it out the window.
I can't stay here.
What?
What? The most dangerous thing a player can ask.
This is DLC content. You didn't pay for DLC.
What would you possibly want to look for
A
in
magical
here?
invisible barrier blocks your path.
I'll say, could we, in a couple of weeks, circle back and see how Tempa and the amphitheater are doing?
Yes, that would be a good idea. Yes.
That would be a good idea. I like that idea.
Yes, Orin is going to say, well, I suppose I'll have to. It's going to be a little while till I see you again, young one. I'm going to miss you, Orin. I'm going to miss you too.
Aww.
Make sure you eat all your vegetables. And get lots of sleep. Tempa.
Vegetables.
Tempa is going to hug Orn a little more, as tears also well in her eyes. Yeah, I better not keep you now. Take care of yourself and Mr. Noodle. And Tempa will head up into the avium. Congratulations. Your mission is complete.
Could Crow, before Tempa goes up and the professor's with her, I'm gonna, while she's saying bye to Orn, I'm gonna be looking at the professor. I'm gonna say,
can we guarantee her safety with you? And that no harm will come to her?
Of course, I'm an academic. The study and knowledge of all things magical in regards to the various creatures of our world are of utmost importance to me. I swear by life that your friend will be taken good care of, as well as Mr. Noodle. Oh, that's a cute little name.
and Crow's just gonna do a cursory, just to make sure. That's all. A cursory insight check on him.
Oh, you said you were gonna curse him.
I thought it was...
And that whole thing, he never said that she was gonna be safe. He said he's gonna devote it to the Institute of Knowledge. I'm like, safety and research don't usually go hand in hand.
You're right. However, this module does like to steamroll us.
Yep.
Yes, that's why. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I know you guys are awestruck by the Avia, but like, this is gonna be a later on part of the game that you
It's
guys
not that
can
we're
be involved
awestruck.
in.
Like we are a little bit awestruck with the avium. It's more of this rare creature you finally get to research. Wouldn't be the first thing you do is try and dissect it?
Not if you
Well,
only have a specimen.
Vivisection of perish the thought. Why would I get this thing is quite alive, sure, but it offers us a rare opportunity to study it thoroughly. Get up close, see what it makes it tick, without cutting into it.
See, saying shit like that makes me want to think that this dude's a mad scientist. Because get up close and what make it tick. That's I've heard that phrase used many times before. Of yeah, I'm gonna strap this thing down and poke and prod it to see what its reactions are.
Well, we're gonna have to find out in the DLC content when we come back later.
Yeah. The Mr. Camber is going to thank the group, and then his ass going to ask, by the way, you do seem to be a rather unusual sort. Are you adventurers by chance?
Ah, here it is. Here's the cursory quest. Yes, we happen to be a motley bunch.
A motley crew, eh? Well, you don't think you could do me a small favor?
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
What do we need to go track?
Where's the quest? Who do we have to kill? What do we have to do?
What
the professor will continue. Oh, yes, it's just a small thing. We've been expecting a shipment down in Saltaire's port, but it's been rather late. I'd just like to see if you'd all like to go down there to see what the holdup is.
We were just there.
Yeah,
We were-
heading in that direction.
we're heading
No,
there.
what didn't we? Was it the circus at Salter's Port?
Well, it was
Yeah,
kind of
near.
it was near Salter's port, like kind of close, but not actually in the city.
Yeah, but it was we were just nearby.
And now you're gonna be nearby again.
Ah, you know,
Yes.
we need to invent a way to communicate long distances in short time.
Man, if
We were
only one of
just
us
near
could,
over there.
only
That
one
is
of us
so
could
cool.
create a sending stone.
I agree. I agree. I think I tried for commissioning a piece of work like that from the Inventors Guild at Alderhot. This is what they gave me, and he produces like an old-timey mobile telephone with like a backpack strap. I tried using it once, and it caught fire.
That tracks.
Maybe if I do it this time, give
No.
like a single crank, immediately bursts into flame. Nope, there it goes.
Pass it over. I'll see if I can fix it.
We're also making sure to put it out before Lou tries to fix it, so Lou doesn't get burned.
I'll let Lou fix it with the fire. It helps.
No.
It gives urgency.
Yes. Yes, I would just like you all to head down to Saltaire's port and speak with the dockmaster there. We have been expecting we've been expecting a shipment of some rather sensitive materials, and we're hoping that it comes by soon, otherwise it might, well, I'm not exactly sure what will happen, but considering we are a magic college, I'm assuming we've got magical equipment and sensitive things that don't like the open, salty air.
We get down there and there's just some creature raging because it doesn't like seawater.
That would be Picard. He's not a big fan
I
of
was,
puddles.
Right.
I was gonna ask if there was any specific stuff, just in case, somebody robbed. We passed by them and they have the items in daylight, and it's like, well, we could have stopped them. But if we
We could have, we just happen to know.
Have any form of manifest, that would be a very responsible to ask. Yes.
It's not too personal.
Yes.
It's not too personal, right?
Oh no, this is more study equipment and experiments and things like that. A lot of the material we have to get from West Den, so we've been, but it's been so quite some time. I'm starting to get a little worried something's going on down at the port.
well,
Is that where the adult amphitheater was?
Yes.
Or headed?
Yeah,
Back that
the
way.
adult one was kind of headed back that way until it came back and attacked you guys.
Yeah, I think something might be going on. Maybe, possibly. Just a hunch.
We did take care of the amphitheater before it got salters. Hiccups.
Walden Crane's poems.
Yes, does.
That's
Is-
like
does it have
sensitive content.
No, nothing personal.
well,
What type of experiments?
Oh, what? Oh, so many questions. You would be an excellent student here at the Avium.
Oh, I wouldn't.
He's not
Ritz,
the kind to
Oh,
relegate
what am I
himself to the
thinking?
door.
Yes, you're a Jabin. You don't know how to fly.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm
No,
joking.
well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, look at the avium. It's kind of vertical. I'm just saying.
Yes, but
Yeah, I can do the
Let's take-
classic punch my fist into the wall and jump off the wall.
You're one semester in, and the entire thing looks like whole cheese.
Ah, but beautiful.
You only learn one spell, hold cheese.
No, whole. I can't.
Liquid cheese.
No,
Blotchy cheese.
I will.
I let Ritz use the lavatory in our labs, and he missed wiping and punched the toilets.
You the type of Homo sapien to drink cheese like it's a goddamn can of Coke, aren't you?
Yes, I love
Oh my
that.
god.
I will.
Alright.
Not stand
All
for
right.
this.
Well,
Are you guys going to accept Camber's quest?
Yes.
I want to know what the experiments were because it's more of the thing of he's being very cagey about what's in the shipments.
Rich,
do we have
roll an
to-
insight.
do we have to worry about something attacking inside the ship?
Do you have to worry about the temperature of the
you-
shipment by chance?
well, maybe. I was never given any details, but some of the other professors are getting a little antsy.
Well, I completely trust him. You know, you are completely trustworthy. That's my second nat one this session.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
how did your insight get better?
Did you update your list?
Because I was insight the first time.
Yeah, it was a 5, and now it went up by 2.
Not an insight. It was something else.
No, it was insane.
Nope.
I moved
No.
something around.
Okay. Sorry, I had to go back up. I'm like looking at it.
No,
I'm
you're
like,
good. You know, I just moved some shit around. It's fine.
What?
Sir Picard is going to kind of roll his eyes. I suppose we can head down to Saltaire's port and see what's going on with your late shipment. I don't know what all the fuss is about, considering the big puddle over there. Might as well take a look to see whether or not it's worth anything.
well done, Gator.
What's he talking about? Big puddle.
Oh, wait, you were playing the card. I don't know why, but it didn't click for me. Okay. Yeah, we're all in agreement to take up this mini quest to go to Salter's Port?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna sneeze again, god damn it.
Bless you, Gesundheit, salud, dinero, amor, demons be gone, Lord have mercy.
God bless you in America.
Is Demons Be Gone Greek?
There.
I have I have no idea, but it is the 6th one in my lineup. And Lord have mercy, it's the 7th. You good over there, Gator?
Yeah,
Just
just-
saying demons be gone.
I was about to say that was the response. I was like, you good?
Yeah, don't mind me. I was raised in a barn.
Oh,
She performed an exorcism. What happened?
Okay, get back on track. Lou will nod his head and say, I suppose we can head over to Salter's Fort. Shouldn't be too far from here. What's closer? Is Alderheart closer or Salter's Fort?
Salter's Fort. You guys, this would be. You guys are all really. Here, I'll bring up a map of the wood.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys are here.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, Salter's Fort's all the way down there.
Oh, apparently
we
we
are
are closer.
yeah. A straight-ish line, a straight-ish trail to follow to Saltair's Port.
Yeah.
But yes, all the
Gator, on the subject of what we talked about in DMs.
Let me recall.
About a gun, I hope.
About the accessory that Lou could trade in with the Inventors Guild.
Oh yeah.
I suppose if you're able to figure out.
I am just asking you because you are the DM, and at the end of the day, it does constrict to what you would consider fair, as much as I would like it.
I mean, I could probably get you something that gets you some ranged options for it. That way, it's not like a close-up thing. I could probably do,
Yeah.
and it'll kind of act. So you just want it to not hurt people?
I just want it to not kill people.
Okay, yeah. In that case, yeah, I think I can go ahead and do that. I will say yes.
Awesome. I'm so happy. I don't know why I want it so bad. And yes, to answer the person's comment, me and Gator were discussing what I could trade in the Emberstone for. And I have proficiency with a musket and a pistol for some reason. So I was thinking, what would be a good long-range weapon that doesn't kill people? And my first thought was a taser. So I'm gonna get like a taser musket.
Beanbag shotgun.
I was
like a
about to say
potato gun.
that, which was the pepper shotgun, pepper spray.
Pepper spray.
Oh
Pepper
yeah,
ball?
pepper ball weapons.
Mhm.
Yeah. Taser. Okay, I'm good.
So Lou will bring up that if we are going in that direction, we might as well fuel up at Alderheart. Grab a few things, talk to Forrest rather, regarding our job, and get the other half of our payment.
Do we have to talk to the councilman?
Well, if we want to get paid, we may have to. It's okay. It'll be a quick journey. And then we'll be on our way to Salter's Port.
I heard the marsh. I heard the mott.
It's real
I was here-
bad.
I was here salt marked, and I was like, what?
It was Discord, it wasn't me, I swear. Salter's Port. We'll be on our way to Salter's Port to take a look at these missing parcels.
Yes, thank you. You all are a trustworthy sort. You're not the adventurers I've been hearing tales about, the ones that stopped the assault on Alderheart, are you?
Oh, you just so
What
happen
do you
to
mean? Strikes the pose.
be.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Say our name. Do it.
The backyardigans.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
If there's a hill, we gotta die on it.
I am ecstatic. I knew I could trust you. I don't trust this one though. Look at that. Look at his eyes. Hey!
You could have
Nobody
been
does.
talking about Ritz. You could have been talking about Splack. I wouldn't have known the difference.
I am
I have
honestly.
kind eyes.
Ritz has kind eyes? Okay.
I'd like to think so.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you have kind eyes as you stare into the face of the bandits you viciously and brutally murdered.
Hey, he remembers all their faces. It's fine. He knows.
Alright.
He knows hell awaits him. He's fine.
Alright. With that, I believe we'll put an end to the game tonight.
There we go.
Ooh.
I suppose if we're gonna Forest Feather, we really should have the one that he hates most with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Could you imagine us showing up without? I feel like the entire conversation is
It's all Gator just saying, "Wow, that's a fucking big ass puddle." I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I hope that Picard focuses, that local focuses on those.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm just completely, I was just kind of taken aback. It's like, you know that there's an ocean. You live in Brackenmill. It's right here. It's right here. And he's like, what's an ocean? The ocean's right there.
Well, it could have been right there, but he could have
Look that
never experienced himself. Yeah, exactly.
There's
Don't
enough
look that way.
Yeah, there's a beach right here. There's cliffs. There's cliffs here. There's
Oh, does Picard know how to swim? Oh, maybe he's never been to the beach.
Picard's eyes were
The beach-
always on the perch guard, and the perch guard is not on the ocean. So
This
No,
is
they're in the air.
Exactly. They're not the turf guard.
You've got a coast guard.
Oh my god, the surf guard, the purge guard, and the surf guard.
love that. Out of curiosity, whose characters can canonically swim?
I would like to think Ritz can swim.
I don't know.
I
I
believe.
roll for knowledge on swimming.
Would it be swimming? Like, would it be knowledge or would it be survival?
I
It would be
think it'd be more. Yeah, it'd be athletics to see if you're actually able to. 'Cause swimming it is.
Well, athletics is
do-
more the action of swimming. That would determine how good he is at swimming. I'm more interested
Oh,
in whether
true.
he has like knowledge of swimming, which I guess.
Oh,
would be a
then
survival
Ritz is a horrible
or
swimmer.
history.
He has a
You
plus
give
0.
you give you a wisdom check or survival.
I wanna that Picora would know how to swim, but I don't know if she's been near that water.
Crows knows how to swim.
Oh,
You know, that's good enough. Let's say loose swag.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, Ritz
Ritz
knows
walks on
everything about
water.
swimming. Ritz, Jesus, he just walks
He's
on
that
water.
he's like the lizards that can run on water.
Yo,
He's a basilisk lizard. Actually, let's see if our boy Spleck knows how to swim.
who knows? Who here has seen Zootopia 2?
So
Okay.
have not,
Black will not know how to swim whatsoever. He sinks like a rock.
roll for Picard, please roll for
Hey, with
Picard.
this nat 20, do you think I can use acrobatics instead of athletics anytime I do a swim check?
Nice try. No.
Wow, 13. Yeah, so it seems like everyone except Spleck and Pecora knows how to swim.
Well, did Picora roll?
Yeah, it's a 7. Oh, I'm still whispering to the GM. Sorry,
Ah.
Okay.
but yeah, it's a 7.
You've been whispering your rolls to me this entire time.
I don't
Has it
That's
been
what
the
I was wondering what that little purple background was.
I don't think I've done another roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've done it like every roll you've made that wasn't a little thing. Well, except your con save.
So no, the
Last two rolls you did were whispers.
I was about to say, I started whispering them to you with the history check on when Crow was the gangster.
Yeah.
Oh, 17, not bad.
Godfeather.
Thank you. I'm sitting here like,
0 to athletics. I have.
Lou, this is a good time to end the VOD.
Before we say something stupid, you got it.
Yes.